Line at 8 tries tonight. Up 59-44. Jimmy misses that one. Jimmy trying to get some feel. If you're questioning in your mind, why would Jimmy step to the line when Hero's 2 for 2? Well, nobody else on the floor had shot anything either. Bam's 4 for 4. And Oladipo's 2 for 2. Heat 8 for 9 now from the line. 13 of 16 for the Clippers, but they trail 59-44. Miami in command. Here's Tyler. Top of the arc. Pull it back. What we thought was going to be a drive. Rejects a screen from Orlando. Fires a 3 and rips the net. From the top of the arc, Tyler's hit 3 of 4. Boy wonder. Literally has no wonder in his mind right now. He's feeling he's got 13. Bam's the lead scorer with 16. There isn't a double-digit score on the slate for the Clippers. They're led by the 8 points of Zubac. Here's Paul George. Loses the ball. Kyle kicks ahead. Jimmy's all by himself, so he pulls it back out. Flips it to Robinson. He kicks it out to Tyler. Left wing. He dives in. Gets it to Jimmy on the move. Pump fake. Leaves it for Orlando, who flips it up over the top of the rim. Timeout Clippers. And it's right on time because the Heat are up 20. Wow, that escalated quickly. Beautiful ball movement by the Miami Heat. 15 assists on the Heat's 24 buckets. They're up 64-44 with 2:23 till we get to halftime. And Miami's all fired up. This is the Miami Heat audio experience.
At Kia, we believe the driveway is more than a driveway. It's where legendary performances reside. The buzzer beaters from the curb, the fadeaways, step backs, pump fakes, on a 1-on-0, 4-pointers from beyond the arc of the sprinklers. Here's to the legends that fill the driveways of America. From the fans of the game to the Kia Telluride X Pro, the MVPs in horse to the ones in horsepower. From the clutch players to the 8-speed automatic transmissions, the 360 dunkers to the 360 view camera systems, to long-range shooters and even longer-range rides. Here's to the legends of the driveway, the Kia Telluride X Pro. Kia is the official automotive partner of the NBA and WNBA.
Kia, movement that inspires. Surround view and blind spot view monitors are not substitutes for safe driving and may not display all objects around vehicle. Always drive safely and use caution.
Imagine a bank that is always in your court, one that sees their customers as part of a team with a common goal to achieve your dreams. Well, imagine that. There is one. We're Amerant. We're ready to help you wherever you are in life. And just as importantly, wherever you want to go. Because at Amerant, we want you to live a life beyond what you could imagine. Amerant, official bank of the Miami Heat. Member FDIC.
When it comes to basketball in Florida, Valley Sports Sun is the heart of the state, bringing you to the hardwood for all the biggest moments.
Come on! He's on fire!
Watch your hometown team turn up the temperature as they battle the very best around the league.
Oh, my.
Plus, pregame with your favorite Valley Sports team before and after each game for the Heat Live pre- and post-game shows.
Yes.
Catch the Heat all season long on Valley Sports Sun, the Valley Sports app, and Valley Sports Plus.
Back to Miami Heat action. The Heat is on the radio.
Heat up big in LA. 64-44. Miami leads with 2:23 left in the second quarter. Jimmy Butler's back in the lineup tonight, but he hasn't needed to do much scoring. Bam. Tyler Hero and Oladipo all in double digits. Bam Adebayo right now leading the way for Miami. 16 points. He made his first 3 shots tonight. More on the first half coming your way at the end of this second quarter with the Bacardi halftime report and Tommy Ty. Jax, back to you in Los Angeles.
Thank you very much, man. Pushing it up the right-hand side. Gets it to Wall, who's back in the game. Kyle giving him no airspace as he gets off the ball. Gets it to Paul George. Right elbow jumper rattles in for 2. Clippers needed that bucket. They needed a whole bunch, but they needed that one right now. George has hit 3 of 7. He's got 9 points, 2 rebounds, and 4 assists. Not one Clipper has scored in double digits. It's 3 Heat players, Oladipo, Hero, and Adebayo, with 11 points or more. Here's Hero. Long 3, just checking on it. Sometimes you got to check that oil because it's hot. Tyler has hit 4 or 5 from downtown. He has 16, 12 of which have come in this second quarter. Man, is he hot. Here's Morris with the heat up 67-46 with 1:25 till halftime. Powers up left-hand side. Contested by Orlando. Doesn't go. Ball squirts out into the hands of Strus. Now he gets it to Tyler. Max, top of the arc, uses a screen from Orlando. Snaps it back to his left. To Tyler. To Max. Max almost turned it over. Got it back. Gets it to Lowry. 8 on the shot clock. He dives in. Gets it to Max. Left side. Catch. Fire. He misses. Ball knocked into the hands of Morris, who gets it to Paul George. Nice job by Wall getting it. PG steps into a 3. It doesn't go. Tyler's trying to get the rock. George tried to get it. Goes out of bounds. Tyler should have just let it roll out, but he grabs it and it went out of bounds. It'll be Clippers ball. Suppose looking for an explanation from JT Orr. Because Spo was looking right down the line. He got a good sight. Wait, is it going to be heat ball? It sure is. JT Orr, tonight's umpire, was calling it out of bounds on Paul George when he went out and tried to save it. So what Tyler did was inconsequential. Heat up 67-46. 37 seconds remain here in the second quarter. Paul George on Heroes. He gets off the rocks. Got it to Jimmy. 8 on the shot clock. Jimmy flips it to Kyle. 3 ball, left corner. It's short. Morris with the rebound. His 4th to go with 6 points. Comes Wall. He's got the dribble. Going to take the last shot, or close to it. About 2.5 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. 6 on the shot clock. He drives. He kicks it to man. He catches. He fires for 3. Left side and knocks it down right over Strus. Man's first take from downtown. He splashed it down. Here's Tyler. Gets it to Jimmy. No shot off. The Heat did fine with the 44 shots they took in the first half. They made 25 of them. That's 57%. 42% for the home squad. And the Heat enjoy an 18-point lead. 21's been the highest for them tonight. 18. That's nice. More work to do in the second half. We'll take a break. When we come back, this is McCarty halftime report from Tommy and Alejandro. You are enjoying the late night edition of the Miami Heat audio experience.
In this city, there's a little bit of everything. Maybe a cafecito to get the day going. Some jerk chicken for lunch. Woo, spicy. How about stone crabs for dinner? Yum! In Miami, we like to mix it up. That's why Popular Bank stays committed to making dreams happen through every step of life, with checking and savings plans, personal financing, and more. Because here, deciding what to eat is just the beginning. Visit popularbank.com or stop by a branch today. Popular Bank, our bottom line is you. All loans are subject to credit review and approval. Popular Bank, member FDIC.
At the UPS store, not every small business needs the same thing, but every small business needs something. We're the scanning and faxing store, the printing store, the packing and shipping store,
I need my designing place and my printing place to be the same place store.
We're the one-stop, right around the corner, everything you need so you can be unstoppable store. The UPS store, be unstoppable. The UPS store locations are independently owned. Product, services, pricing, and hours may vary. See Center for details.
Fly to Philly, take off to Tampa, depart for Denver. Following your team on the road is more rewarding with the new American Airlines Advantage program. Your flights and everyday spend not only earn you miles towards your next trip, but also loyalty points toward Advantage status. All the more reason to purchase both a home and away jersey. With status comes great benefits like priority boarding, free checked bags, and complimentary upgrades. Now remember, enroll for free today at aa.com. American Airlines, you are why we fly. Terms and conditions apply.
This is Jason Jackson with the Miami Heat, and I'm here to introduce you to Accordis, preferred partner of the Miami Heat. Accordis provides the latest technology to help us and many more enterprises like yours to thrive with their solutions for network, managed printing, IT security, and more. They hold one of South Florida's largest authorized partner networks, partnering with Cisco, Microsoft, Samsung, LG, Xerox, Dell, HP, and dozens more. Accordis gives your business the fast and effective tech game plan it needs to continue to win. To start winning with us, contact Accordis today at 1-888-331-3134 or visit them at www.accordiscorp.com.
Injured in a crash? You deserve Anajar Levine. We stand up to the big insurance companies. They want you to settle for a fraction of what your case is worth, but we'll fight to get you the maximum money for your injuries. Experience the Anajar Levine difference. Call me, Glenn Levine, at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733 for a free consultation and take back control of your life.
Main office, Fort Lauderdale.
It's halftime on the Miami Heat audio experience. Let's get caught up.
Sponsored by Bacardi. Miami sports fans, listen up. It's game time. Whether you're courtside or upper deck, treat yourself like an MVP with a Bacardi and Cola. Try it for yourself and share around with your team. Live passionately, drink responsibly. Bacardi is a registered trademark. Bacardi USA, Inc., Miami, Florida. Rum 40% alcohol by volume.
Here's Hero. Long three, just checking on it. Sometimes you got to check that oil because it's hot. Tyler has hit 4 or 5 from downtown. He has 16, 12 of which have come in this second quarter.
Hey, nice to see he decided to get rolling in the second quarter instead of the second half. We'll talk about him in the second segment. Our score at recess, Miami 67, the LA Clippers 49. Batum goes the dynamite in his early years. Now in the nick of time, he's trying to contribute like others. Let's welcome in Alejandro. And we kind of felt that Bam, with a 30-plus point effort the last time these two played last month, would have his way again. I think his first half has been really solid and has only been rivaled by Victor Oladipo, as again, he looks very comfortable with this one so far. But Alejandro, they are not alone. 57% for the field and 9 threes. That's another solid half offensively of hoop, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, this is maybe their best first half of basketball all season.
Could be.
It's finally looking like a team that's gelling. Tommy and Jimmy Butler, only 2 points, and the Heat have 67 at the half. That just goes to show you how many others are contributing tonight. And you mentioned Bam Adebayo. The Heat, as well as he's played, have even won the minutes that he's been on the bench. And that goes to show you Orlando Robinson in 8 minutes tonight, 6 points. He's a plus 13. Huge factor tonight as well.
Our halftime score, Miami 67, the LA Clippers 49. Up next, I, for one, will be curious what George was up to. Alejandro rejoins us with much more in mere moments. This is the Bacardi Halftime Report on the Miami Heat audio experience.
In this city, there's a little bit of everything. Maybe a cafecito to get the day going. Some jerk chicken for lunch. Woo, spicy. How about stone crabs for dinner? Yum. In Miami, we like to mix it up. That's why Popular Bank stays committed to making dreams happen through every step of life, with checking and savings plans, personal financing, and more. Because here, deciding what to eat is just the beginning. Visit popularbank.com or stop by a branch today. Popular Bank, our bottom line is you. All loans are subject to credit review and approval. Popular Bank, member FDIC.
Attention Heat fans. This is your chance to celebrate 35 years of Heat basketball in Miami. Enter for a chance to win the ultimate experience, an exclusive Corona Miami Heat pregame with you and your 3 favorite fans. Yachts included, plus 4 tickets to the April 1st game against the Dallas Mavericks. Entrance must be 21 plus. See official rules for full program details. Head over to ConstellationBrandsSweepstakes.com/Corona and enter for a chance to win now.
Hey, it's the Good Greek Spiro, and we all know that an important part of winning a championship is getting there. And as the Miami Heat pursues another championship year, they trust the Good Greek to get them there. And when it's time for you to move like the Miami Heat and call Good Greek Moving and Storage. Whether it's local or long distance, go to goodgreek.com. Good Greek Moving and Storage, the official movers of the Miami Heat.
Good Greek Moving and Storage, your superhero movers.
When it comes to basketball in Florida, Valley Sports Sun is the heart of the state, bringing you to the hardwood for all the biggest moments.
Kaboom! He's on fire!
Watch your hometown team turn up the temperature as they battle the very best around the league.
Oh, my.
Plus, pregame with your favorite Valley Sports team before and after each game for the Heat Live pre- and post-game shows.
Yes.
Catch the Heat all season long on Valley Sports Sun, the Valley Sports app, and Valley Sports Plus.
Imagine a bank that is always in your court, one that sees their customers as part of a team with a common goal to achieve your dreams. Well, imagine that. There is one. We're Amerant. We're ready to help you wherever you are in life, and just as importantly, wherever you want to go. Because at Amerant, we want you to live a life beyond what you could imagine. Amerant, official bank of the Miami Heat. Member FDIC.
The Halftime Show on the Miami Heat Audio Experience.
Welcome back. All our score at intermission. Miami 67, the LA Clippers 49. Ships ahoy. Who's been sailing or sinking on either team? Let's welcome in Alejandro. And you mentioned Jimmy Butler, cleared to play after seeing knee specialists over the weekend, yet to get untracked. But as you said, 2 points, yet you're up by 18 on the road. You got to feel good about yourself because think about this. Lowry, a couple of threes. Vincent and Strus solid off the bench. And Tyler Hero, it seemed like he was waiting like the weekend. He'd wait till the second half. Then Jack said something about changing his oil. Seriously, the Heat have really come out like you mentioned they needed to right before the game.
Offensively is tremendous. There's no doubt about it. But I love what they're doing defensively, right? Not letting Paul George really get comfortable with his actions. And man, Victor Oladipo and Tyler Hero. I mean, you talk about that 1-2 punch with that second unit. I mean, this is seriously just impressive basketball on both ends that the Miami Heat are putting together.
It's like he came out of nowhere. Our score at the half, Miami 67, the LA Clippers 49. Still ahead. Has the sun been shining in New York today? Remember, it's January. I'll take a look at all the early NBA activity in mere moment. It's lots of finals. Why? Because it's 11:45 here in the East. You're listening to the Bacardi Halftime Report on the Miami Heat Audio Experience.
Have you heard about El Car Wash, the official car wash of the Miami Heat? For as low as $19.99 per month, you can enjoy unlimited express car washes at all of our 20-plus locations from Miami through Palm Beach. If you are on your way to work, having a night on the town, or just want the refreshing feeling of a sparkly clean car, come through one of our state-of-the-art car washes for a high-quality, fast, and fun finish. Visit elcarwash.com to find a location nearest you. El Car Wash. Always drive clean. This is Jason Jackson with the Miami Heat, and I'm here to introduce you to Accordis, preferred partner of the Miami Heat. Accordis provides the latest technology to help us and many more enterprises like yours to thrive with their solutions for networking, managed printing, IT security, and more. They hold one of South Florida's largest authorized partner networks, partnering with Cisco, Microsoft, Samsung, LG, Xerox, Dell, HP, and dozens more. Accordis gives your business the fast and effective tech game plan it needs to continue to win. To start winning with us, contact Accordis today at 1-888-331-3134 or visit them at www.accordiscorp.com.
Fly to Philly, take off to Tampa, depart for Denver. Following your team on the road is more rewarding with the new American Airlines Advantage program. Your flights and everyday spend not only earn you miles toward your next trip, but also loyalty points toward Advantage status. All the more reason to purchase both a home and away jersey. With status comes great benefits like priority boarding, free check bags, and complimentary upgrades. Not a member? Enroll for free today at AA.com. American Airlines, you are why we fly. Terms and conditions apply.
From the electricity in the arena to the highlight reel plays, there is nothing quite like Heat basketball, and this season, you can be there live to cheer them on. As the official marketplace of the NBA, Ticketmaster has you covered with the largest selection of seats for any budget. Get off the couch and into the stands. Grab your tickets now at Ticketmaster.com/heat.
Time for more of the Halftime Show on the Miami Heat Audio Experience.
Welcome back, everybody. Our score at the midway point, Miami 67, the LA Clippers 49. Well, Alejandro, the entire Heat squad who is suited up in this game, besides Duncan Robinson, has scored. What would you prefer for the second half of this contest from this point on?
I like that they're still getting into the paint, Tommy. 30 points tonight compared to the Clippers 16. And Bam Adebayo, he is really, really playing great basketball, just getting excellent looks right now. I think that's what Miami has to focus on, keep getting to the paint. And those outside shots, they'll keep getting good looks if they're getting them down low as well.
Getting underway in the fourth quarter, Golden State looking for a fifth straight win. They trail Atlanta 85-84. Late in the third quarter, Portland 91, Detroit 74. Final scores, LeBron at 43, Lakers win at Charlotte 121-115. Houston loses to Dallas 111-116. Luka had 39 for the Mavs. New Orleans tops Philadelphia. Make that Philadelphia tops New Orleans 120-111. New York 102, Phoenix 83. In overtime, Cleveland 145, Chicago 134 as Donovan Mitchell, the eighth greatest one-scoring game in NBA history in the regular season. 71 points in tonight's game. DeMar DeRozan had 44 for the Bulls. Brooklyn wins its 12th straight. They knock off San Antonio 139-103. That's the Bacardi Halftime Report presented by Bacardi. Live passionately, drink responsibly. Bacardi USA, Coral Gables, Florida. Our score at the half, Miami 67, the LA Clippers 49. When we return, we'll rejoin Jason Jackson with second half action. This is the Bacardi Halftime Report on the Miami Heat Audio Experience.
Fly to Philly, take off to Tampa, depart for Denver. Following your team on the road is more rewarding with the new American Airlines Advantage program. Your flights and everyday spend not only earn you miles toward your next trip, but also loyalty points toward Advantage status. All the more reason to purchase both a home and away jersey. With status comes great benefits like priority boarding, free check bags, and complimentary upgrades. Not a member? Enroll for free today at AA.com. American Airlines, you are why we fly. Terms and conditions apply.
Have you heard about El Car Wash, the official car wash of the Miami Heat? For as low as $19.99 per month, you can enjoy unlimited express car washes at all of our 20-plus locations from Miami through Palm Beach. If you are on your way to work, having a night on the town, or just want the refreshing feeling of a sparkly clean car, come through one of our state-of-the-art car washes for a high-quality, fast, and fun finish. Visit elcarwash.com to find a location nearest you. El Car Wash. Always drive clean.
Can health insurance be a doorway to a healthier life? To yoga classes? To nutrition classes? To nurses you don't need an appointment to see? Or even community specialists who give you access to helpful resources? It can. Our Florida Blue Centers offer all that and a whole lot more. All you have to do is walk through the door. What else can health insurance do? Find out at floridablue.com. Florida Blue, your local Blue Cross Blue Shield. Florida Blue is a trade name of Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Florida, Inc.
Back to Miami Heat action. The Heat is on the radio.
We have some credit to this Miami Heat defense. They allow about 48% on average. Just over 41% in the first half. For the Clippers, not a single double-digit score on way to those 49 points. Hustle stuff. Heat +9 in total rebounds, +14 in the paint. You heard Alejandro salivating over that, rightfully so. +7 in second chance points, +1, +2. I can't count. 9-7 in fast break points. The Heat with the edge in every way. How about shooting 57% in the first half as well? And that's with Caleb Martin and Jimmy Butler combining to go 2 of 6. So here we go. Third quarter underway, presented by Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys. Call 800-747-FREE. That's 800-747-3733. Heat now moving right to left. Clippers with the ball. George misses a jumper from the free throw line. Rebound by Martin, his first, to go with 2 points, an assist, and a block. He gets to Lowry, brings it up right-hand side, moves to Bam, top of the arc. Bam pause, ball in his right hand, spins to his left, flips it to Tyler. He gets double teamed. Back to Bam. He snaps it in the corner to Lowry. Lowry drives right baseline, kicks it out to an open Caleb. Zubac flies in, flies by. He fires a three, misses. Does Martin. Jackson kicks it ahead to the big fella who's running. He spins twice, misses the bunny. Ball's loose. Tyler has the rock. Zubac was at the rim by himself and wouldn't throw it down, so he missed it. Tyler has it. Gets by Paul George. Tries to bounce a pass to Jimmy left side, but Reggie Jackson kicked it. It'll be Heat ball. There's 15 remaining on the shot clock, so they'll get all that at the 11:08 mark. I mean, beautiful kick ahead to Zubac, who couldn't get it to go from right in front of the rim. Resulted in the fourth rebound of the night for Tyler to go with his 16 points. Here's Bam on the drive. Bottom of the circle, puts it up. He got hit. And the bucket doesn't go. So Bam will go to the line where he is perfect tonight. So that's all I'll tell you so far. You're not going to get me all blamed for the jinx. The old broadcaster jinx. Heat season ticket members, we're rewarding you. Earn 150 reward points when you open the Heat app. Go to the members area, tap rewards, type in the Heat code. Happy New Year, no spaces, under the Heat rewards code section. The code expires at midnight, so don't miss out. Bam makes the first. A little bit I'll play for you Jimmy's thoughts following his medical checkup and clearance here in Los Angeles. Virtually good news. I mean, the man's not 100% with the knee that's been ailing him really since the playoffs last year. but he's getting better. We'll hear from Jimmy in a bit. Bam now 6 for 6 for the line. He's got 18. He's the game's top scorer. Here's Mann on the free throw line. One leg leaner, doesn't go. Tyler's going to get hit with a personal foul on that one. That's his first. Team's first. Both have 3 to give until bonus time. As we're early in the third quarter, 10:49 mark with the Heat up 69-49. Yummy. Mann at the line. Makes the first. Terrence Mann in his 4th year out of Florida State. All you Seminoles should be proud. Second offering. He walks it in. It's a goodie. Mann's first trip to the line. He goes 2 for 2. He's got 7 points and a rebound, and still not one Clipper with more than 9 points. Here's Bam, jumper just below the free throw line. It was nothing but net. He now has hit 7 of 9. He has 20. 71-50. Bam stands as the separation between these two teams. The Heat are up 20. Zubac bouncing into Jimmy. Flips it up, bounces it in at the top of the restricted arc. 71-53. Here comes Bam the other way. With the Heat in charge. Got Zubac rolling. Put it up. A little long from the bottom of the circle. A little hezzy dribble out of Bam there. Here's George at the top of the arc. He's double teamed. Tyler gets out of there. Jimmy has it. As G13 got off the ball, got it to Jackson, who traveled, but that wasn't called. He got the bucket of the foul instead. That foul is going to be on Kyle Lowry. That's his third. He's second of the third.
The 3-point play.
Jackson's first trip to the line. He has 4 points, a rebound, and 2 assists. He steps to the line to try to secure this 3-point play. The man shoots 91%. He made that one. Jackson has 5 points now. Heat up 71-56, 9:47 mark here in the third. Here's Butler, snatches the Bam, bottom of the circle, snaps it out top. Lowry for 3, he misses it as he slid a little to the right wing after that jumper went out. Here's Jackson the other way. Jimmy cut him off in the paint, and then he threw it away. Tyler's hustling to get that rock. The Lowry influence. Bounces it into Lowry, off to the inbounds, gets to Jimmy. Butler just 1 of 3 in 17 minutes after returning from missing the Jazz game. He gets to Tyler. Right elbow jumper off the front of the rim. Paul George got it. He got hit by Martin in the air as he's put those hands on the orange leather. Let's pause 10 seconds. Allow stations to identify themselves. This is the Miami Heat audio experience.
The Miami Heat play here. WQAM Miami. WPOW HD2 Miami. WKIS HD2 Boca Raton. Powered by Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys.
9-11 in the third quarter. Heat up 71-56. Paul George for 3. Top of the arc misses. Floating and rebound by Martin. He's got 2 rebounds with his 2 points. Here's Lowry on the other end. Cut off by Paul George. He took it away. Then he lost the ball. He got it back. Now he's pushing across the timeline. Pauses at the top of the arc. Gets to Bam. Got it right back on the right wing. Bam in front. He gets off the ball. Jackson has it. Top of the arc. Jackson dancing around. Bam in front. And there's a foul away from the ball. And if it's on Lowry, that'll be his 4th. Looks like it is, and it is.
Foul number 7, Kyle Lowry, 4th personal.
The Heat
4th team foul.
are about to send the Clippers in the bonus with their next foul. It's the 8:44 mark. They got to defend without foul, and that's the He tried to flip one up. Bam, sent it back. Here's Jimmy the other way. The reverse, he got hit. Butler will go to the line for the second time tonight, where he's 0 for 1. How about Bam on a buyout? He's got a number on every stat line but personal fouls. That rejection was beautiful. I mean, he went up to the apex in front of the rim to send it back. 20 points, 7 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 block, and 1 steal for Bam Adebayo. Jimmy makes the free throw. He's got 3 points and 5 assists plus a steal, does Butler, in 19 minutes after missing the game with injury management on Saturday. That was his 14th missed game. With the win, the Heat are 7-7 without Jimmy, winning 6 of the last 9 with no JB. Butler mentioned both. It's 2 of 3 at the line. He's got 4 points. Heat up 73-61, 7:07 mark here in the third. Zubac straddling the top of the arc, gets it to Paul George. He got knocked away by Lowry. He didn't have numbers, so he had to pull it back. George just took it from him. That man, a 4-time all-defensive player for a reason. He bounces it back out top to Jackson. Jackson uses a screen left from Zubac. Fires a jumper, knocks it down from the top of the circle. Jackson has 7. 10-point game. Heat in front, 73-63. 6:33 remains here in the third. Butler gets it to Tyler. Tyler working the right baseline. Got cut off by Morris. Now getting dogged by Morris. He had to pick up his dribble. Got it to Bam at the free throw line. 2 to go. Bam steps back. Fires from the top of the circle. He baked it in. Hot. Bam. 8 of 11 have gone down for number 13. He's got 22. Heat up 75-63. 6 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Here's Jackson. Left-hand dribble with Bam in front. Top of the arc. 6 seconds remain on the shot clock. He picks up that dribble. Gets it to Mann. Mann's got 2. He's driving right baseline. Does he get it off? He does. And it bounces in for Mann. They're a fan of Mann in here. He's got 9. Clippers going to delay a game, knocking the rock away. 75-65, Heat out front. 5:44 remains here in the third. Butler jogs it up the left-hand side. Now moving toward the middle of the floor. Now picking up speed. Now calls him to the right block. Spins, fires it out top to Lowry. Lowry on pause, 8 on the shot clock. He ran into a screen that was being called now illegal. Adebayo said hi, hello to the entire body of man. And I don't know if that was a foul or not, but it definitely shook the body of Terrence Mann. We got a timeout on the floor. Heat up 75-65, led by the 22 points of Bam Adebayo. This is the Miami Heat audio experience.
Stock up and save big now on appliances and more at the Truckload event at Lowe's. For a limited time only, get up to an additional $600 off select major appliances and instant savings from top brands like Whirlpool and Frigidaire. Plus, get store-wide savings on even more items that you need. Head to your local Lowe's store or visit Lowe's.com to shop the Truckload event today. Exclusions apply while supplies last. Selection varies by location. See Lowe's.com for details. Valid 12/29 through 1/4.
You love watching, following, and sometimes even playing the game. Don't ever let an injury keep you from it. Let the all-pro staff at Baptist Health Orthopedic Care, the official sports medicine provider of the Miami Heat, get you back to what you love. Visit baptisthealth.net/ortho for more information. Doesn't it feel good to know you can go where the pros go?
Hey, Heat family, if you don't love your hair, you've got to check out Hair Club. You can get 2 free Miami Heat tickets when you visit Hair Club for a free no-obligation hair health checkup. Hair Club is the official hair solutions partner of the Miami Heat, and they've helped more than 500,000 people get back the hair they love. Visit hairclub.com/tickets to schedule your free hair and scalp analysis and get your free Miami Heat tickets. That's hairclub.com/tickets. Hair Club. Love your hair. Live your life. No purchase necessary. Valid for new clients only who complete an initial appointment. Must be 18 or older.
Metro Group Miami, corporate partner of the Miami Heat, the home of Metro Signs and Metro Wraps, has been South Florida's business choice for quality signs and graphics for over 34 years. No sign is too big or too small for the experts at Metro. We bring brands to life. Call us today, 954-983-6662, 954-983-6662. Visit MetroGroupMiami.com to learn what we can do for you. Metro Group Miami, your everything team.
Back to Miami Heat action. The Heat is on the radio.
I still got some work to do, though. It's not where it needs to be, but, I got Mondo to make sure that I'm good, and we just got to maintain this thing and take care of it. It's part of the game, but I want to be right. I want to be at 100 so I can go out there and really do what I'm supposed to do.
Jimmy Butler this morning after shoot-around talking about having to get to Los Angeles in front of the team when the team left from Denver to Utah. He came to Los Angeles for a checkup with a specialist. He's working on the knee and the ankle, really trying to get himself in a position where he can finish the rigors of this NBA season without missing a lot of time. In his first 21 minutes back, 1 for 4 from the floor. Missed a couple 3 balls, but 2 for 3 from the line. He's got 4 points, 5 assists. As Bam and Tyler are carrying the load. As we get back to live action, that's Paul George ripping it from 26. You heard the twine tickle in your ear. He's got 12 points. 2 for 6 from downtown. Heat 75, Heat 68, 17-4 run over the last 5:02 as Jimmy misses point blank and just stares at the rim in wonderment. 3-ball, Morris knocks it down from the left wing, and we got ourselves a tight one again. It's a 4-point game. A fight back and crawl back by the Clippers at the crib. A nice run of 20-4. Oladipo, run, doesn't go. 75 for the Heat, 71 for the Clippers. Man gets it to George, has 1 foot on the logo, center court. Makes his way, uses a right screen from Zubac. Fires a 3, knocks down the 3. Paul George, 3 of 7 from downtown. He has 15. Timeout Miami. It's a 1-point game. The lead was once 21, but the Clippers have some pride here at home. 75-74. Heat out front, but not by much. 23-4 run. We're at the 4:12 mark here in the third quarter. This is the Miami Heat audio experience.
Hey, Heat Nation, the best way to celebrate a Heat win is with Papa John's Pizza. Because when the Heat win, you win too. The day after a Heat win, get 50% off online orders at regular menu price when you order from the Papa John's app or papajohns.com using the promo code HEATWIN. And don't forget to join Papa Rewards for exclusive items and score points towards free pizza with every order. Papa John's, the official delivery pizza of the Miami Heat. Offer valid for online orders only. Not valid with other discounts. Delivery fee and taxes extra and are not subject to discount offer.
Can health insurance be a doorway to a healthier life? To yoga classes? To nutrition classes? To nurses you don't need an appointment to see? Or even community specialists who give you access to helpful resources? It can. Our Florida Blue Centers offer all that and a whole lot more. All you have to do is walk through the door. What else can health insurance do? Find out at floridablue.com. Florida Blue, your local Blue Cross Blue Shield. Florida Blue is a trade name of Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Florida, Inc.
This is Jason Jackson with the Miami Heat, and I'm here to introduce you to Accordis, preferred partner of the Miami Heat. Accordis provides the latest technology to help us and many more enterprises like yours to thrive with their solutions for networking, managed printing, IT security, and more. They hold one of South Florida's largest authorized partner networks, partnering with Cisco, Microsoft, Samsung, LG, Xerox, Dell, HP, and dozens more. Accordis gives your business the fast and effective tech game plan it needs to continue to win. To start winning with us, contact Accordis today at 1-888-331-3134 or visit them at www.accordiscorp.com.
Stream the Heat. Watch every drive.
Yes, sir.
And every dunk.
Oh,
all season long on Bally Sports Plus.
Oh, my.
Watch the Heat live. Bally Sports Plus. Start watching today. After the final buzzer, stick around for the Heat Live postgame show. Your favorite Bally Sports Sun analysts will break down the game with interviews from players and coaches you know best. The Heat Live postgame show presented by Dunkin' on Bally Sports Sun. Back to Miami Heat action. The Heat is on the radio.
4:12 to go in the third quarter, 75-74. The Heat clinging to a 1-point lead. Sometimes on the hardwoods when Reggie Jackson's name arises, I wonder, does the other Reggie Jackson, Mr. October, even know there's a guy in the NBA with his name? Well, in a New York Times article in the summer, the Hall of Fame baseball player admitted he did know of the Clipper guard. hoping the Hooper does well because I want my name to be extra good. Whether Jackson, a Warriors fan living in the Bay Area, will step out to watch the young Reggie one day, the 75-year-old mentioned when Golden State gets its acting gear, maybe I will saunter over. However, admits, I usually have a flair for the greats like myself. The young Jax has a lot to live up to, doesn't he?
It's all in the name. It's all in the name, Tommy. Thank you very much. As the Heat turn it over, Oladipo fired one into the left corner, right off the fingertips of Vincent. Reggie Jackson, an interesting upcoming. His 12th year out of Boston College. His dad was in the Air Force, so they lived in Italy, London, North Dakota, Georgia, Florida, Colorado, all by the time he was in 6th grade. Culture for mercy. Jackson gets it to Paul George, left wing, 9 on the shot clock. He dives into the paint, tries to get it to Zubac. It gets knocked away. Last touch by a Miami Heat player, so it'll be Clippers ball. Baseline left to the stanchion. Great pushback by the Clippers. Made a 21-point game, a 1-point game. Heat in front still, though, 75-74. 3:33 remains here in the third. Jackson Walsh one out top. George fires and makes a three from the top of the arc. He's found the stroke now. It was a low-octane offense in the first half. In this third quarter, they have been fantastic. A 26-4 run over the last 6:50. George is 4 of 8 from downtown. He's got 18. And the Clippers are up 77-75. Oladipo, left wing, 4 seconds, sidestep, fires a three. In and out. It's gone cold for the Heat after shooting nearly 60% in the first half. They've only scored 8 so far in this quarter. George, seeing if it's hot from the top of the arc. It cooled off a little bit. He missed. Bam with the rebound, gets it to Oladipo. Oladipo uses a screen from Bam on the right-hand side. Gets it to Jimmy. He attacks on the right-hand side. The bucket and a trip to the line for Jimmy Butler. Hasn't been easy for him offensively. Just his second make in 6 tries. He'll head to the line after tying the game at 77. Try to get the lead back for the Heat. He's 2 of 3 from the line. He's got 6 points, 5 assists, and a steal. And he missed the free throw, but Strus got the rebound. Oladipo has it out top, fires it to his right. Got it to Gabe Vincent, bounce pass to Bam. Pulls it over his head at the free throw line. Over the top of Zubac with a jumper, it's short. Zubac with the rebound, his 7th to go with 10 points. We're tied at 77. 2:20 remains. Of course it's going to be a tight game in the fourth quarter. It's the Miami Heat. Jackson almost loses the ball. Corrals it. 7 on the shot clock. Oladipo in front. He's trying to shake him. Now drives into the paint. Gets some space. Knocks down the jumper just below the left elbow. Jackson does. And it was kind of nasty. 4 of 9 have gone down for him. He's got 9 points. Here's Butler, left-hand dribble, top of the arc down to the left block. He powers on Zubac, draws the foul. That'll be number 3 on the big fella. Jimmy's in attack mode now. He heads to the line where he's 2 for 4. Butler, by the way, now has 19 steals over the last 6 games played. He would rank second in steals per game. It's a little over 2, but he hasn't played enough games. Doesn't qualify for that group just yet. Your chance to meet a Heat player is just days away. To participate in this post-game opportunity, buy your ticket through heat.com/meet and greet, and you'll receive an email with instructions for the post-game event. Space is limited, so log on to heat.com/meet and greet now. Jimmy missed another one. He's 2 for 5 at the line. He got that one to go. Got 7 points, no rebounds yet tonight. 5 assists. The lead for the Heat. Paul George has 7 on the other side. He trailed 79-78. Foul on the other end. As Paul George is in attack mode 2. He's at 6 of 14. He's got 18 points. 4 money balls in that mix. 2 for 2 from the line. The foul's on Bam. He's got 2. And this Clippers run continues. 8:29 has been the run for them. 8 minutes and 29 seconds of game time. 28-7. They get 29-7. They're the first to 80, and the Heat had nearly 70 at halftime. Paul George with 10 of his 19 in this third quarter, leading this pushback. 80-78. Trying to make it 81-78 is George, who is now 4 for 4 from the line. 1:40 to go here in the third. Jackson sits down. Wall is in. Butler has a seat. Strus is back. Bam, Hero, Oladipo, Vincent, and Strus. Tyler with the rock. Snaps it to the left wing. To Vincent into the left corner. Strus knocks down the 3 ball. Max 2 of 4 from the edges. He has 8 points, 5 rebounds, and an assist. First assist for Vincent tonight. Morris 3 ball, top of the arc, rims out. Strus with the rebound is 6th. Gets it to Tyler, crosses the timeline. Right hand dribble, changes to the left, got into the paint, pauses above the restricted area, got it to Vincent for 3. He missed everything. Gabe now 1 for 3 from 3, 1 for 4 for the game. He's got 3 points, a rebound, and an assist. The Heat have hit 10 of 27 from 3. 11 of 21 have gone down for the Clippers. We're tied at 81. 47.7 remains in the third quarter. Wall walking it up. Left-hand dribble. 2-3 zone for the Heat. And it's spread all the way out. Wall gets it to Batum to his left. Batum puts it on the floor. It's cut off by Oladipo. Got it to George for 3. It's off. Another rebound for Strus. He's got 7 to go with his 8 points. Works toward the baseline. Out to Tyler. 3 ball, right wing. Knocked it down. You don't need another hero if you've got Tyler. 5 of 9 from the edges have gone in for that man. He's got 19. Heat 101. Clippers 95. Kennard. Pump fake. Tyler Gibson front. Pulls it back to the right wing. Flips it to Batum, who gets it to George. George double teamed by Butler and Adebayo. Got out of it. Snaps it into the right corner to Batum. He has to reset. Fires the 3 and it's off. Never really had it good in his hands. Oladipo. Feet on the logo. Got a right screen from Jimmy. Used it a little bit. Bounce pass back to Butler. Top of the arc with Kennard on him. Everybody out of the way. Jimmy drives. Puts it up on the glass. He missed it, but Bam grabbed it. He caught it in one motion and put it down on the top of the rim. Bam's on top of the world. He's got 28-12. Heat up 103-95. You need something done tonight, you call on Adebayo. 3:40 remains in the game. We'll keep it here on the timeout. How about Bam? Man, oh man. He eyeballs it, and he can get it done. I talked to Bam this morning about that very thing, the offensive rebounder. I'm going to get this sound up for you because it really made a great point about eyeing it and getting it done really on the offensive end. Here's Bam.
Just trying to get my teammates on my team extra possessions. It's the weird ones that's balling there, and it's one of those where if you can't get it, just tap it out. And you got one that's in the air and it's up for grabs, Those are the ones we need, bat out and get us an extra possession. You know, some of the greats have done that. I got that from Tyson Chandler. Yeah.
How about the yeah on the end? Giving credit where credit is due. He's got 4 offensive rebounds among his 12 tonight. And I don't have the empirical data, but I think he's put the ball back in every single time. The Heat on second chance points, leading 17-4 tonight. Converting 8 of 11. Here's George. He knocks down the jumper from the right elbow to keep it, nip, and tuck. It's 103-97. Heat out front. 3:18 to go. Here comes Buck. Right hand dribble across the timeline. George out front. Here comes Bam with the screen. He slips out of there. Jimmy on the drive. Gets cut off by Paul George at the baseline. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll stay Heat ball. Spo wants a timeout to set one up. It's just 1 minute timeout, so we'll keep it here until I can't keep it no more. Heat up 103-97. 3:06 to go. Bam leading the way with 28 points and 12 rebounds. Paul George on the other side. 24 points, no Kawhi Leonard. And I think we have the crew chief, Ed Malloy, coming to the microphone to talk to us. Let's see what he has to say. Or at least he looks like something's being reviewed. He's talking to the officials at the table, but not to us. Putting on the headsets. We've got to work with Ed. Ed has a chronic inability to get into that microphone. So we got a coach's challenge. Thank you to the board and Michael Noto, our engineer, who's keeping an eye on it. Because the crew chief doesn't want to talk about it, apparently. But Coach Lou is going to challenge possession. I haven't seen a replay yet, so I'll let you know what I know. Because as Paul George was cutting off Jimmy on the baseline, let's see who touched it last. Getting a replay from our friends at Valley now. I mean, that ball is all over Paul George. Ooh, then Jimmy reached out to grab it, but did he touch it? Paul George, Jimmy reaches out to grab it, but then tried to pull his hand back. I mean, it's right in front of JT Orr, tonight's umpire. So we'll see. They're taking a look at it right now. I don't see anything on their screen, though. I can see their screen from my broadcast position. The official screen still has the replay center logo right on the center of the screen. So I'm going to really get another close look on the Valley Sports replay. But George touches it, then it touches Jimmy's leg, then George's knee, then Jimmy's leg, then George's knee, bounces to the floor. George reaches out, pulls back. I think that's going to be Heat ball after all that. I thought that was Jimmy's hand that went out there, but it was George's hand. Nobody touched it, so it's off one of the knees late. I think Paul's was last, but we'll see. And I've seen it different now 3 times, so we'll see what Ed Malloy and JT Orr come up with as they're both on headsets. And I guess they're looking at it in Secaucus because they can't see it here. Moves it to Jackson. Jackson top of the arc with Oladipo in front. Jackson fires. After all that dribbling, he misses. From the top of the arc, Tyler got the rebound. His 6th to go with 19. Tyler with the rock between his legs. Bounce pass to Bam. He fires into the left corner. Got it, Lowry, back out top to Oladipo. Wide open for 3. He missed it. Bam, knocking it around. It gets to Jackson. Jackson spins, kicks it ahead to Powell. He's got room. He runs right into Oladipo. It's an offensive foul. Charge drawn by Victor. Powell's first personal. The Heat are in bonus. But this will be side out of bounds because of the charge drawn. Heat up 104-97 with 2:03 to go. Oladipo inbounds right in front of the Heat bench. Gets it to Jimmy, who's directing traffic. 3 down right now. Here comes Tyler to set a screen on virtually no one at that point. Jimmy didn't need it. He just came up to help out. Bounce pass to Tyler. Jab step. He lost Paul. Elevates for a jumper. He ripped the net from the mid-range on the right side. And Tyler's got 21. Blackjack, Heat Nation. 106.97. Heat on a 10-2 run over the last 3:42. It's closing time. Morris pulls it back. Gets it to Powell, who got fouled. Lowry got him as he and Tyler were going for the double team in the right corner, right in front of the Heat bench. That foul's on Hero? All right. Hero whiffed on him. And barely a tap on Lowry, but okay. Hero's second. Oh, and the Let's Go Heat chant has got the Clippers fans all upset. I mean, there are a lot of Heat fans in this building tonight. As Powell knocks down the first. He's 5 for 5 from the line. He's got 8 points. 106.98. 131. That's what remains. As the Heat are trying to win their 4th game in their last 5 outings. Try to get closer to 500 on the road for the season. They're currently 8-10. And looking to win their 7th straight game this season when Bam Adebayo has 28 or more. Powell knocked them both down. He's got 9. 106.99. Heat out front. 1:23 to go. Oladipo gets it to Hero. Fires to Bam. Bam for the slam. That might be enough. Bam has 31 and 13. 108.99. 1:12 to go. The Clippers got to play perfect down the stretch. And a foul on Oladipo as George was trying to get to the right block. Now, the Heat have to be mindful of the bonus scenario. Both teams in bonus now. With one-legger in that double overtime game against Chicago back in 2009. When Tyler was 9. Taken from almost the same spot, by the way. Tyler made them both. He's got 23. Heat up 110-100. A miss by Powell. And it's academic from here. Jimmy crosses the timeline, gets to Bam. Bam will hold it. Not a lot of aggression from the Clippers defense, and Heat fans are full throat in this joint. Kyle, 3, right wing at the end of the shot clock. It doesn't go. 18 seconds remain. Heat up by 10. Up by as much as 21. Trailed by 5. But in 5 seconds, it'll be road win number 9. And the 20th win of the season in 38 games. And this one belongs to the Heat. Late night yummy goodness. For those of you on the East Coast, way to stay up and enjoy another Miami Heat victory. 4 of the last 5 for Miami have been victories. Standing by waiting for Victor Oladipo, I'm told, who will be our guest. Miami Heat Vice President of Sports Media Relations, Tim Donovan, has that headset. And Oladipo's on his way to join us for a nice chit-chat. Victor, in this game, 30 minutes, hit 6 of 11, including a money ball, 2 for 2 from the line, 15 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists and a steal. And Victor, how about 4 wins in the last 5 games for your Miami Heat, my friend? Congrats.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
What's been the similar thread you've noticed in this stretch? Certainly has not been the lineup.
Yeah, I think that we just fighting, man. You know, we understand like every night's gonna be tough, man. It's the NBA for a reason. It's the best in the world for a reason. And we just coming out here and just fighting, especially on the defensive end. That's the key for us.
You must be feeling nice, my man. 30 minutes off that pine tonight. Those are real reserve minutes.
Yeah. I'm starting to get a swing of things. Starting to get my legs underneath. Just got to keep working hard, man. That's all.
Can we sing a song about Bam Adebayo, by the way?
Yeah,
that man is playing this you-know-what off right now.
Yeah, man. He just he's just a different specimen, really, honestly. You know, to be as agile and as elusive as he is special. You know, definitely to be able to guard all four positions, to be able to, you know, mix it up offensively, and get offensive rebounds, and, you know, the arsenal just continues to keep manifesting for him. So it's pretty impressive to see his growth.
You all are now 7-0 when he scores 28 or more, 31-13 for him tonight. Before I let you run, we live and work in a pretty awesome place with a lot of pretty people. We come out to Los Angeles, and all the gorgeous folks come out and check you out. How nice is it to hear that Let's Go Heat chant among them, though?
Yeah, that's impressive, man.
In Los Angeles, right?
I wasn't expecting that. That was pretty impressive, man. We got them everywhere, man. It's a beautiful thing to see.
Congratulations. Thanks for the time.
Thank you.
Victor Oladipo, 15 points, 5 rebounds and 4 assists, plus a steal in 30 minutes of action. Time now for tonight's Call of the Game. It's presented by UKG, official HR and payroll provider of the Miami Heat. UKG, our purpose is people. To Butler, top of the arc with Kennard on him. Everybody out of the way. Jimmy drives, puts it up on the glass. He missed it, but Bam crammed it. He caught it in one motion and put it down on the top of the rim. Bam's on top of the world. Wouldn't you be? 12 of 19 going in, 7 of 8 from the line, 31 points, 13 rebounds, of which half were offensive rebound put